We assess and configure SAP HANA's native encryption capabilities. We ensure that your data is encrypted at rest and in transit. In transit meaning when your data is moving throughout your SAP environment or between end users and your SAP data. And also at rest when your data is not moving. This is when your data is stored in storage, including your data volumes, log volumes, and your backups. And encryption can prevent unauthorized access to your SAP HANA data, even if your storage is compromised or if your network traffic is intercepted. While data that's in transit or moving throughout your SAP environment is often under a lot of scrutiny by your security team, they will typically ensure that that data is secure, or at least it should be. But there's often an area that is critically overlooked, and that's protection of your data at rest. And let's talk about why this area can be overlooked in an SAP HANA environment especially. So when we're talking about SAP HANA data at rest, we're talking about the data that is periodically written to a storage location throughout the day, data that is written to your storage when a database is shut down. When you take a backup of data, that data is also considered data at rest. And the encryption is done by what's known as root keys. Now I want you to think back to when your SAP HANA database was first installed. Who installed the database? Was there a backup of those keys? The backup of these keys, were they stored in a secured location? Are the individuals that had access to these root keys still at your company? Think of these root keys as the keys to a bank vault. And your bank vault was installed by, who knows what company back in 2000, what year, If you haven't changed out your keys, you have a vulnerability because those who have once had access to your keys have the ability to cause serious harm. Rotating keys is just one feature of our comprehensive SAP HANA security guide, and we walk you through this process. We make it easy. Do you want to know how to rotate root keys? If you want a deeper dive into some cool content like this, or just to keep up with what we're doing here at Sysad Solutions, I'd love for you to hop over to our YouTube page at Sysad Solutions. And if you like what you see and want to see more, then hit that subscribe button. You'll find my other videos there. See you in the next one.